Yeah. And even though I'm not going to be using my green screen, I'm going to turn my overhead light on. Because that's always nice. Actually, correction, I will be back because I need to go get the charger cord.
Okay.
And I am back because I got my charger cord.
Cool.
How is your dead cells, not dead cells, other thing, very similar name.
Dark Souls?
Yes, Dark Souls. How's your Dark Souls playthrough going?
Pretty good. I'm doing some PvP right now.
What does this mean?
It means I'm fighting other people.
I did not realize Dark Souls had an online multiplayer part.
Yeah.
When did
It's
it
kind
acquire
of
this?
weird. What do you mean?
When did it acquire the PvP mode?
Oh, it's had that like since the beginning. So.
Well.
Yeah.
I have never played Dark Souls, so I feel entitled to know these things. Or I feel like I shouldn't be entitled to. I feel like I should not need to know these things. Is that the word I'm looking for? Because I've never played it.
Probably. Yeah.
It's like a 50% chance of me actually getting the right word there. This is, what's a good meme? I always feel like I have to say your name in an Italian accent.
Yeah. I'm thinking about actually changing my name. Because I don't really like it that much.
It is very difficult to say.
Yeah.
Just because I don't think I've ever... See, even though you've told me where it comes from, though, I'm very confused about it still.
Yeah. It's just an image.
But it's an image that turned into a meme. Even though it wasn't a proper image? It was just like...
I guess?
I need to Google that on the website where you find out where memes are from. I don't remember what it's called.
Know your meme.
Yeah, that. Yeah, know your meme. That one. Why do you know the memes better than I do?
I don't know, man.
Are you more memely? That's not a word. Memely educated? That also does not feel like a word.
Dude.
Sugar's nice. Child, you must run. There's a maddened rat coming for you.
Oh yeah, you're playing RimWorld, right?
Yeah. I've been doing like I got this base layout design thing, and it's working quite well. It's pretty much.
Is it multiplayer?
It is not multiplayer. I want it to be multiplayer though.
Ah, dang it. Yeah,
that'd be sweet.
I would play it with you
multiplayer
if it was.
But it's not.
Yeah.
So we're just stuck talking to each other over the internet, which isn't creepy at all.
Yeah.
You ever thought about how creepy it is? Just talking to each other over the internet.
It's weird.
Why does it say?
Yeah.
Why does it say live stream offline? My live stream's not offline.
Maybe it just hasn't updated.
Mr. Livestream, where have you gone? That's not supposed to happen. Oh, there we go. Is it back? It's back. Hello, Strawberry. Hello, Rook. Guys, given... Run, child, run. The child is running, but unfortunately wasn't fast enough to outrun a small rat. Do you think that, like, if a rat was maddened and charging at you, that you could kill it with, like, just by stomping on it? Just by stamping on it?
Yeah.
Like, if you were actually being chased by a rat, though, what injuries do you think, like, what's the worst that a single rat could do to you?
It would probably, like, the worst would mess up your face a lot.
Because, like, I don't even know if a rat's teeth are, like, long enough to actually, like, even if it were to get to, like, your jugular, I don't even know if it's, like, long enough to penetrate the thick skin right there.
I think with enough persistence, it could.
Well, yeah, but you're not just, I don't know about you, but I'm not gonna be on any kind of drugs where I'm just gonna let a rat gnaw on my face for an extended period of time. I'm gonna get that sucker off as soon as freaking possible.
Maybe it could somehow knock you out. just somehow.
Just the rat's got a boxing glove on one hand. It just knocks you in the side of the jaw. Eats you in your sleep. I mean, that's what cats do.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't knock you out. Is that true? Is that true that cats, like, if their owner's dead, they'll eat their face and ears?
I believe so.
That's a scary thought.
Yeah.
I don't want a cat. I wonder if dogs probably do the same thing. Like, I don't know. So, I chose a place in RimWorld where it's in the center. It's kind of like in the bottom portion of the map. No rat's teeth are razor sharp. You know, a razor that's only an inch long is only going to go an inch deep. But, like, I picked a place in a map, and it's surrounded by... You can't really go anywhere outside of my little confinement because there's impassable mountains that have, like, a little hollow in the center, and I'm in the hollow.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so every single event that it's giving me, like, you know, incapacitated refugee and stuff, is all within, like, a 2-block radius of me.
Wow.
I feel like I accidentally did a very good thing. Just because of my placement, or my placement. When you can't get what you want, best believe I hear it with me. Cats are cute, but they don't like much attention. I have a friend who has a cat, and I'm pretty sure it's of the devil. Pretty sure it's a demon cat.
Yeah,
Solar flare.
Some cats are just mean.
This cat is very mean. Dogs get desperate if no one is with them for 4 hours. Yeah, but, like, would your doge get desperate enough to eat you? Is the real question. Because I don't think a dog's just gonna eat you. I mean, probably if it was left for an extended period of time, I mean, just natural instinct would kick in and it would be like, I gotta eat this giant rotting sack of meat to live. But, I mean, like, I assume that if you had any kind of, like, long-term bond with the animal, it would kind of try to avoid that. Because it's like, oh, this dude was good to me, I don't want to eat him. I don't know how animals think. That's probably because I'm not an animal. Cat isn't so mean, he sleeps with you all night. Well, be careful, because one day you're gonna wake up dead. And it will be your cat's fault, because it will have gnawed its way through your jugular vein while you sleep. I don't know, I feel like that would wake you up. Like, real quick. If it just had something gnawing on you. Gnawing on you. There we go. So, how has...
I just got backstab.
What does that mean?
Some bad
your
stuff
game.
just happened. I got some bad damage.
You got some bad back pain?
Basically.
That's bad.
Ooh.
That's back.
Almost effective.
I hate myself for that joke. They have little brains. Cat wants you dead. Well, I highly advise getting your cat viciously murdered then. Or just, like, humanely murdered. That's another option. Vicious isn't necessarily a have to go to.
Oh. I got backstabbed today.
So, what is a backstab?
It's a special kind of crit in Dark Souls.
Does it instantly kill you?
Basically.
Does it kill you all the time, or just like if you're at a certain amount of health or lower?
It does like half of your health bar.
Oh, so if you're anywhere below health, you're just screwed.
Yeah, and like even when you're at full, it can basically guarantee your death.
That seems very, very unfair.
It's kind of cool though, because like as I'm invading these worlds and fighting people, there are like other invaders that are also invading the worlds. So I kind of have like teammates.
Are we sure you're not a tyrant?
Yeah, I feel kind of bad doing it because like,
I mean, you are invading another world.
Yeah. But like other people can sort of like choose, because you have to be in a certain state to have people invade you.
Wait, so like people will only invade you if you're like above a certain like wealth?
You gotta have a certain item.
Or else it's not worth it, or like what?
Otherwise it just doesn't work.
Oh. Yeah, that'll make sense. That makes utter sense. No. So my base looks lovely. Unfortunately, everyone has their own separate opinion on what they are going to do, and nothing you can say is going to affect their mood. And so they're not completing the jobs that need to be complete. Oh, that seems bad.
Oh my.
Oh, hello. I just got a transformer that dropped into me from the sky. Music's very low. That would be because the music is very low.
Oh yeah, are you gonna have like dockets? Like
Dockets?
in the NLSS?
Pray tell? Like rotating groups of people?
No, like rotating games.
Oh, I don't know. Because I don't have a set schedule, so that kind of makes it really hard to do anything.
Oh.
No, I need you to go here. You are not armed. You are armed. I have a very bad feeling about this because a super space robot thing is attacking me and I'm armed with, like, bows and arrows.
Well, that's bad.
It is very bad. He also has a very powerful weapon that will cause you to begin to bleed out within one hit. It's very unpleasant. If I can get him within the range of my gun turrets, I may have a chance, but then again, evil space robot. He's just gotta sit in here right now. Oh, now he's moving. Which games are you talking about? League of Legends? M Collector. What? Do you ever have people come on your stream, or not necessarily come on your stream, but like go on your stream and they start talking, and you have absolutely no clue what any of them are talking about?
Yeah.
Okay. I was just making sure that's not just me.
Also, I
Should have
am.
died.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. No wonder the NLSS uses it. Anyway, I'm sorry, what were we saying?
I'm thinking about just rebranding my channel, like renaming my channel and stuff.
That sounds painful.
Yeah,
The branding, not the.
I have to make the what?
Oh, you said rebranding. I was like, oh, that sounds painful. Because, you know, like cow branding.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, sorry, you were saying.
It's gonna be like annoying making all the thumbnails and stuff. But yeah.
I can help you out with the thumbnails if you want. I have Photoshop. I just don't use it all the time because
yeah.
I is to be completely honest, very lazy. Also, just so I have a set date, what do you want to upload the Would You Rather episode on the same day? Around the same time.
I don't care that much.
This is I am still reading chat, I'm just not saying it out loud because my brain's doing things. As it usually does. He's just standing in the open. The robot is just standing in the open for no reason. He is... Okay, he hit me twice and murked one of my people. That's fair.
My.
That's perfectly fair.
Oh. There's a purple man and a red man.
What does the red man use as his weapon?
2 swords that he's imbuing with magic.
Well, that does not sound pleasant.
Let's see who wins.
Are your swords imbued with magic? Imbued.
No, I just got like this gigantic sword.
I assume that the 2 swords that are imbued with magic are better than the 1 sword that's just a sword.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, that would be my assumption. Like, what kind of magic is it? Is it evil magic or not so evil? Like, I don't understand how the, I guess, system of Dark Souls works.
The Estus?
Yeah, well, just pretty much
Just the
everything.
healing?
Just the everything in general.
Yeah.
Would you care to explain the dynamics of Dark Souls?
Well, there are bonfires in the game,
Yes.
and you have your Estus flask, which you use to heal, and your Estus flask, only will refill at a bonfire, and you have set amounts of Estus, but you can increase your max. Oh god, I'm being chased by the purple.
Is the purple boy different from the red boy?
Yeah, I think he's in a different, like, club, basically.
He's in a different club?
Yeah.
You just have people in clubs?
Yeah. It's only really important for PvP, though.
Okie dokie. Are there,
God.
like, you know the StarCraft? Like, the way that,
I
not
don't play
StarCraft, World of Warcraft works.
Yeah.
Like, is Dark Souls similar in that way?
I don't know.
Like, I'm trying to find words, but it doesn't want, my brain doesn't want to find the words. Is it similar in the way that it has, like, groups of people?
Yes.
Like
probably.
factions?
Yes.
So...
They're called covenants in Dark Souls.
So what do you get for being part of a covenant?
I don't know that much about them. Because
are you
honestly...
a solo boy?
Yeah.
Oh, well, never mind then.
I mean, I'm not really that into PvP, but yeah. You just... Yeah, I think to give you, like, different items and stuff.
So whenever you said in your video, why did you say that you weren't going to be using Estus?
Wait, I didn't say... I said I wasn't going to be using Estus?
Yeah.
What video?
Your Dark Souls video. You were saying that you were going to avoid from using the Estus flask.
I don't remember saying that.
I'm pretty sure you did. I'm, like, not 100% sure because my brain is flawed as I am human. But I'm pretty sure you said that you were going to try to not use Estus. Because I remember right after you said that, you, like, got hit, and then you were like, well, we gotta use an Estus now. Am I just insane?
The only reason I would have said that is so that I wouldn't have gotten stone locked. Because I thought I was gonna get hit or something, but I don't really remember saying that or anything. I don't know.
Weed is not a bad word. Rook was just like, I hope weed's not a bad word. And I was like, no, I don't think so. I could be wrong, but I'm like 92% sure weed is not considered a profanity. There is a fire. Heck.
Ooh. No.
Okie dokie. Well, a fire just kind of took out a bunch of my walls and lit a bunch of my heck on fire. Don't know why it exploded. No. It wasn't like exposed to the rain or anything. It just exploded. Huh? That's weird. And I lost all my power. That's really bad. Okay. So, are you back in school yet?
When do you think I was out of school?
I do not know. I'm not public schooled. Is there...
I mean, I was sick.
Yeah, I heard about that. Because you told me.
Ooh. That was annoying. I'm still kind of, like, 10% sick.
We have... I don't remember what it is that we have that's going around. Something unpleasant. But I got it, and it was pretty bad, because anytime I would breathe, it would just... and you'd want to vomit. So that was pretty not fun. So, wait, what did you come down with? Sickness-wise. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness.
Wow.
I can't do it, because I had to do it loudly, and everyone's asleep. But I can do it pretty well. For some reason the game, I have it set on random, so it just spawns random events. It's not like, it's not given any particular, like, set events that are supposed to happen. But it's just throwing me all kinds of heck. Squish, do you play Warframe? I do not play Warframe. Nor do I know what Warframe is.
It's a game.
As is most games you play.
Yeah. It was a free-to-play game, so it got uninstalled when I got my new PC, and I only played it for like an hour, so I didn't really get to play it.
Do you know what it was?
It was like a co-op game.
Oh, that's really bad. Okay, well, goodbye.
Aliens and stuff. Wait, are you leaving?
No, but Okie dokie. A tornado just spawned and then promptly left the map, and I was like, well, I'm gonna die now, and as soon as I said that, the tornado just literally jumped the map.
Okay. Also, have you heard of Slay the Spire?
Yes. I have not watched him play it at all.
I tried watching it, but like his commentary is like too focused on the gameplay, so it's not really that interesting. Like he doesn't make any jokes.
Is that like a have-to for you? If there's no jokes, can't be done. I can't watch it if it doesn't have jokes.
I mean, basically.
Okay. Okay.
He's funny, man.
He is funny whenever he has like more people to speak with.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
What have you done?
I just got killed by 2 people.
Okay. Slay the Spire. You know the word I'm trying to say, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But what I was gonna say is, I was thinking about getting it.
Okay.
So that might happen.
That would be cool.
Might do a Slay the Spire video.
So are you gonna be doing more, focusing more on videos than you will be streams, or will it still kind of be like 50-50?
Yeah, it's probably gonna be more videos than streams, but I'm still gonna try to stream, like, a lot. Like, maybe do, like, once a week type thing.
Mm-hmm. That's not a lot, but yeah.
But
yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Hello, Apollo. Or John. Oh, that's bad. The game keeps sending me robo-murderers. Why is it doing this?
Like, Enter the Gungeon, I'm gonna stream.
Oh, Enter the Gungeon's good game. It's a good game! Why would you go in such an inefficient path? Confused as to why this is the subtitle most seductive way to eat an apple. That's because of a previous stream I did where I very seductively ate an apple using a butterfly knife. And I haven't changed it. I do have a butterfly knife. It's very fun to use. Unfortunately, or fortunately for my personal health, I'm about to send it away. And by that, I mean sell it.
Ooh.
Because I can't really, like, use it in my everyday life. It's more like just a thing that you collect. Just so you can say, like, yeah, I got a butterfly knife. I mean, you can't really, like, reliably use it for too much. Because, I mean, in all honesty, it is pretty dangerous to just have a large piece of metal swinging around. Gotta go do stuff on Abraham Lincoln's birthday. Okie dokie. Enjoy learning Abraham's birthday. Or about Abraham's birthday.
Alright, so this guy just invaded my world.
You have your own world?
Yeah, technically everyone does, so.
Oh, well, that's cool. I want a world.
Oh my gosh, he's on like 1 HP. Gonna get the kill.
I want to not die here. This is my only plea. For there is another mechanoid and he wants to kill me. That almost right. Oh, wow. Well, that was bullheck. He got shot once by the man and was not injured, and then he died. That's not fair. Have I already asked, what have you done today?
No.
What have you done today?
I haven't done much. Just went to school.
What did you learn about?
Not very fun.
School usually isn't. Unless you're one of those weirdos that enjoys school.
I learned about quadratic equations.
Oh, negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a.
Yeah.
I still don't ever know when I'm going to use that, but yeah. Unless I go into the field of math, aka rocket science, aka any field of science, I will never use the quadratic equation. Do you think that first aid should be a mandatory school course?
Yeah, probably.
Okie dokie, that was... Why do you... Like, I'm trying to engage in conversation here, it's pretty hard. It's like...
I mean,
you get going, and it's like, I'm just gonna put a speed bump in the road.
I don't have any anecdotes to talk about.
I mean, I don't either, but that's why I'm trying to get there. Trying to get to the point of you know, regular social communication, as I lack it on a day-to-day basis.
Oh my goodness.
What have you done?
Got some archers.
Is
That's what I've
that bad?
done. Yeah.
Why? I'm assuming it's because you do not have a ranged weapon.
Well, I do, except it's really weak, and also they do a lot of damage.
Is your ranged weapon a slingshot?
No.
That
It's
would
just
be...
not upgraded, and I'm in like the halfway point of the game, so.
Wait, so are you playing through the campaign or like casually?
I'm playing through the campaign. That's the main. I would call it the main part of Dark Souls 2. I stopped doing PvP for a while because I want to see what's at the top of this castle.
The son of your cousin. What would the son of your cousin be to you, relatively? Like in relative terms.
I don't know, man.
Would that be your cousin twice removed? I feel like that would be your cousin twice removed. Holy heck, I have 4,000 steel. I think I have too much steel. I'm gonna build steel walls.
Ooh.
What?
He's done it.
Have you?
I think I have.
Proceeds
Come
to fall off
on.
cliff.
That's literally what happened to me.
Is it?
Yes.
All I heard was like, no! And I was like, yep, that's the sound that a human makes when they fall off a large ledge. So I just assumed that's what happened, and I was right.
Yeah.
I assume you are now dead, for you have fallen off a large cliff.
Yeah.
Is this bad?
Yeah, pretty bad.
Like, but how bad?
I just have to run all the way back.
Oh, so it's not that bad.
Not really.
I mean, if you're just running from point A to point B, then it's not that bad. So in the center of my base, I was like, well, what do pirates usually want? They want things that they can either use or turn around and sell. So I was like, what if I put my base in a mountain, and then in the center of my base build a steel vault, so it's incredibly, ridiculously, retardedly hard to get into it, so they'll never steal my stuff. And this was my plan. His walkway to what?
Oh my gosh.
Have you fallen off of another cliff?
No,
Dang it.
I'm just
I
making
mean,
me
yay.
escape. Ugh. They just do so much damage, though.
The archers?
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh no! Those poor archers! Oh no! Is there Randy?
Your boy is gonna run away. Oh my gosh. I have made it. These guys won't freaking chase me. Okay, I think I'm good. Oh my gosh.
Have you done it?
I believe I have.
Have you beat the boss man?
No, I'm not even at the boss yet.
Oh man.
I think I'm kind of close though.
Man,
Don't
I
really
wanted
know what to do
to
here.
criticize your ability to kill people.
Found a spicy secret.
I want to know what you do. That sounded abnormally creepy. I want to know what you're doing. Yep, nope, that's still creepy. You have a way that I can say I'm intrigued as to the game you're playing and want to learn more without sounding creepy?
I don't know, man.
And I'm out of power.
And I'm out of things to talk about.
And I am too, which kind of makes it pretty boring. Gotta say, boring even to me. I need 20 questions. You ever played that 20 questions?
I just did.
Well, look, would you rather doesn't count. That's would you rather.
Oh, yeah. That was.
No, it wasn't 20 questions. I mean, we did ask
There were
20
20
questions. Actually,
questions.
technically, there were 40 questions. Well, I mean, never mind. There were 30
Yeah, but,
questions.
We didn't even. We asked like 15.
Yeah, we asked 15 each.
I don't know what I'm saying anymore.
Neither do I. Chat. Portray. I need information to talk about. Help. Please. Hello, Tsunami. Who joined me is Sawatsugu to me, May. He's Italian. You're Italian now.
I'm really not.
Like, how Italian are you?
I don't even know.
I feel like you would be a large amount Italian. Actually, nah, scratch that. I don't believe you sound
Okay.
Italian anymore. I thought about it for a few seconds and I was like, nah, there's not real Italian red flags going up. It's kind of my imagination. Inspiration work frenzy. Hanson, a quack. What is a quack? What is a quack?
It's the sound of duck.
That is
Sound of duck
very true. It is the sound that a duck makes, but this is not the sound that he makes. I should hope it's not the sound he makes. It's the sound he makes. We have bigger issues. Why does it say that he's a quack? Character, records, health, stats. This doesn't tell me what he... Mechanoid operation success. What? Chance their character will perform a successful operation. Failures can lose harvesting parts. What? Don't you hate it when your cell phone... When you have a cell phone made to go 26 hours per day and you only charge it once and it's 100%? And everyone else. Nope, I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. But good try.
Oh my freaking god.
Boxing or
bonfire.
MMA?
I found the bonfire.
You did? Okay,
I think I'm at the boss now.
that's bad.
Yeah, I'm kind of worried.
I am also worried for you, but for different reasons.
Why is that?
I don't know. I don't really know why I'm worried. I just feel worried.
Alright then.
Very normal rook-a-duck. No, it's not a rook-a-duck, it's a Hansen duck. Or it's a Hansen quack. Or is that just his last name? I'm gonna feel real stupid if this is just his last name. Like, I'm gonna feel exceptionally stupid. Description. How do I figure out what his name is? I have no way of finding out what his name is. Would you prefer boxing or MMA? Hello?
What?
I asked if you preferred boxing or MMA. MMA.
I don't watch either, so...
Well, we need a new topic. It failed.
I don't really watch TV or movies.
How do you not watch movies?
I don't know.
What was the last movie you watched?
Probably a kid's movie.
Is that a good thing?
No.
Have you watched the Avengers movies? Those are pretty hot right now. So pretty good discussion. Maybe. Have you watched the Thor movies?
No.
What have you watched?
Just some superhero movies and like kids movies, documentaries.
This is gonna sound extremely offensive, so I'm gonna proceed with care. But you are very, very hard to have a conversation with.
I mean, I'll talk about video games.
Okay, what kind of video games?
Just whatever I'm interested in currently, I guess. Dark Souls is pretty cool, right?
That was not healthy for my voice.
I wish you could play it with me.
I wish my computer could not actually have a panic attack if it were to try and play it.
Yeah. That's a problem.
It is a problem, especially when you want to play, like, nice games, and your computer's like, nah, you're gonna play, you know, indie games. Because that's really all I can play.
Yeah.
It does perform a slight problem whenever you're trying to play video games. Resume of Squishafly, very hard to have a conversation with. No, I just find it hard to start a conversation. If you get me going, I can talk all the time, all the day, but as per the right now, not really. It's not going too well. What other video games are you interested in?
Hollow Knight.
Well, I can't talk about that one because spoiler alerts. For me, not for you.
Yeah.
Like, the spoiler alerts are for me. Via you having a conversation about Hollow Knight. What about the questionable integrity of the US government?
I don't know if that's a good idea. You know what I mean?
Can't possibly imagine why that would be a bad idea.
Yeah.
What about the questionable integrity of Miley Cyrus's music career?
I don't listen to pop music.
Neither
I'm
do
sorry, I'm
Just
just
Miley Cyrus was the first thing that came to mind. What about the
Hey.
questionable integrity of AAA games and their current development?
Ooh, that's a topic. I hate all AAA games.
Dark Souls is a AAA game.
Yeah, except for that.
Hollow Knight's
I-
indie, right?
Yeah, it is.
Man, indie games are really showing up every other industry right now.
Yeah.
Any particular reason why?
Because of things like Kickstarter, probably. So that people can actually make this their career. Oh my goodness.
What have you done? That sounded bad.
But yeah.
Not what I
indie
said,
games
just
have-
the way you said it sounded bad.
Don't worry, I'm okay.
Something bad happened. Anyway, questionable integrity of video games currently. Anyway, but continuing.
I thought we were just talking about AAAs.
Well, I guess AAA's. Let's talk about Miley Cyrus. Very normal. Well, like, I don't know anything else to talk about. I really don't talk with people that much. I mean, unless you're into like running or like cycling.
I mean, yeah, actually. Like, I got into biking a lot last summer.
My friend and I have been doing 15-mile bike rides every week or so. Oh my lord, it's so very taxing on your butt.
Yeah.
It is very not fun. It also takes us about 2 hours. Oh, there's this massive hill. It's actually like a miniature mountain. It's really only classified as a hill though. Anyway, and started a social fight because they were slighted. Okay, just walk away from the fight right now and no one gets hurt. Y'all are really hurting each other.
Why is this happening to me? There's a mini boss.
There's a mini boss and a regular boss?
Yeah, he's right before the boss door, and he's blocking a shortcut.
Okie
I
dokie.
actually... Not even kidding, this is actually annoying right now.
Heck, what was I
And I'm
talking
on a
about?
Vestas. You were talking about biking...
Oh, yeah, there's this massive hill, and like, neither one of our bikes really work. So, they're very, very dodgy bikes. Like, legitimately, after we were done with the massive hill, the front tire on mine was like really wiggly, and so I flipped it upside down on the road, and I like took the bolt that holds it in place, and I twisted it like one full turn, and the bike wheel just shot off.
Wow.
And I was like, well, that is good to know. Anyway, the hill that we were going down, it's so massive that even our little crappy bikes, we were topping out at full speed, not necessarily at full speed, just like while we were pedaling and going down it, we topped out at like 37, 36 miles an hour.
Yeah, that's really terrifying for me.
It is
I don't know if I can do that.
extremely terrifying. Because since, well, the one I had shocks, but they were pretty bad. The one he was on, his shocks were like all rusted shut, so they didn't really work.
Yeah.
And like I hit a bump, and I was looking down at the speedometer. I didn't see the bump, and I actually thought I was just gonna do front flips. Cause I hit, and my front tire bounced, and the back tire went like higher than the front one, and I was like, I'm actually gonna die now, cause I wasn't wearing a helmet, cause I didn't buy a helmet.
Yeah.
I was like, if I hit the ground at this speed, going down this hill, I will be dead. There's no doubt about it. I would instantly, well, probably wouldn't instantly die. I'd probably just get a massive case of road rash and then die. What about paintballing?
I don't do that then.
You have never been paintballing. Oh, what about airsoft?
I don't do that either.
What about kayaking?
I don't do that either.
What about existing?
I don't do that either.
Heck! What about, No, I'm out. Your turn.
I don't know, dude. Ooh.
What about future priorities in life?
Got none.
What about Botox?
I don't know.
What about the layout of Dark Souls?
It's really good. Well, I could get into like an actual discussion about this, but like the layout in Dark Souls 3 is a lot worse than in Dark Souls 1. Actually, like that's my actual opinion.
Have you played all Dark Souls?
I played through like half of Dark Souls 1, and I'm like halfway through this, but I haven't played through Dark Souls 2.
Are you going to finish Dark Souls 3?
Yeah.
Or at least like finish the full campaign?
Yeah.
I still need to get like 4 achievements in Gungeon, which is actually gonna take
same
forever.
Yeah.
Which kind of sucks, because I really would like to be done with the game.
I mean, it's okay. You don't really have to 100% it.
I want to though. It's an urge that I have that must be completed.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you're not. Why would you be sorry?
Yeah, I honestly kind of wish I had more like determination to 100% games because it's satisfying. But it's just kind of boring.
Ever 100% of a game in my life.
Me neither.
Let's see. I think the closest I've gotten was XCOM, and I got to like 98%. And I made a mistake, and I literally would have had to play through the entirety of the game again to fix this one mistake, and I was like, it's actually not worth the 7 years of my life that I would be giving to this.
Is XCOM like good at all?
XCOM is highly recommended by me. Very, very highly recommended.
So it's like a turn-based game?
It is a turn-based strategy game. It is so very fun. Personally, I got the original one because I watched NL play it, and I was like, that's actually, I think that's the first thing I ever watched of NL was his XCOM, like his original XCOM series. And I was like, I have to get this game. And I think before that, I only ever played like Minecraft, and attempted to play Roblox, but even then I hated it.
Yeah.
I don't like Roblox. It's not enjoyable. Like, at all.
Yeah.
Have you ever played Roblox and or Minecraft?
I have played Minecraft. So.
Did you enjoy Minecraft?
Yeah. It basically overcame my life.
Like, for how long, though?
About 2 years.
Okie dokie, we had about the same time frame.
Yeah.
Did you play it on PC or console?
PC.
Oh, so you're just full on PC.
Yeah.
Wait, I thought you said... Do what?
I was focusing on making a katana.
How are you making... Oh, wait, what?
I'm just upgrading katana. And
oh, I was very confused. I was like, wait, you're playing Dark Souls, talking with me, and you're making a katana?
Yeah, I'm actually blacksmithing one out of molten metal.
Well, it's not... technically, it's not molten metal.
Yeah.
Actually, katanas... Well, I mean, like, no, you don't actually, like, fully melt it.
Oh, okay.
Well, like, you get the chunks of metal, like the chunks of raw iron, and you get them like red hot, and then you pound them out, and you get all the, you know, not iron out, and then like you just kind of fold it over about a quintillion times, and then boom, katana.
All right then.
I mean,
Oh my gosh.
after about the, you know, 9.5 months of blacksmithing and craftsmithing that you do on it. After that, then you have boom katana.
This guy.
What guy?
He's following me around.
Is it a is it a large naked fat man?
No.
Are you
I
sure?
wish it was though.
You do not need to wish that. That is a bad wish. Why would you ever? Why would no? You don't. No one needs that in their life. I would literally take getting my hand cut off over having a large fat man following me around. Like, would you have picked large fat man stalking you for the rest of your days?
Yeah.
Why? Why would you be okay with that?
Hands are so much more useful than.
You get like bionic
anything.
hands though.
I don't
What if
want
he
to
like
wait
murders
at
you
all.
or something? I mean, I guess if he murders you, you really don't need your hands. Everything's breaking down in my base, and I don't have anything to fix it. Where? Where? I need I think I may have screwed myself, though, because there's no way for traders to get to me. So, I can't buy stuff. And coincidentally, I have to be completely self-sustaining. I'm not liking it. It's not turning out well. Rook left. Oh no! Oh no! It's me, Rookio. Oh. What about YouTube?
What about it?
I don't know. This would usually be the part where you would suggest something, and I would follow it up.
I don't know. You gonna make a Let's Play soon?
I am currently doing a well, like, what type of Let's Play?
It's, Dark Souls 3 Let's Play. Gonna make it after I finish this playthrough.
Do not have Dark Souls 2.
I said Dark Souls 3.
I do not have Dark Souls.
I said Dark Souls 3.
I do not have Dark Souls 3 either.
I would really love to do a collaborative Let's Play with you.
But
that'd be awesome.
I don't have Dark Souls. Also,
we should just find a game then that we can play together that we both have.
We should. I own Minecraft.
Hey, I don't know. Do you really want to play Minecraft?
I do enjoy Minecraft.
I want to enjoy it, but like, it's just not that interesting.
Do you know how to mod Minecraft?
Yeah, well, no, like, I don't know how to make my own mods for it.
Well, not necessarily make your own mods, just like install mods.
Yeah.
Because if we could do a modded thing, I personally can tell you that modding Minecraft, a whole new world.
Yeah.
That it's a very nice way to play Minecraft. It's a very
I might want to do that.
I mean, you also... What is this? Do I want that or do I want this? Comfortable to all nearby beds. Oh, okay, so I can have it like made out of marble, and I'll put it here. So I'll make an end table out of marble, and I'll put it here. And that's all, right? Maybe? I'm very confused about how to work this game. Like, how to lay everything out. Because part of me wants to focus solely on base building, and the other part's like, yeah, you know, building your base up's kind of useless if you, you know, get raided and everything dies. Like, what other games do you have that we could do 2 players on, then?
You mean like games that you could get?
Games that I could also get, and or vice versa. We should do Siege.
Yeah, I kind of want to get Siege, but isn't it like $60?
Well, that depends on who you ask.
I mean, is it or not?
It is. I will actually check right now. I'll get on Steam real fast. Store. It is pretty expensive for the base version, but if you get the version that I got, which is much cheaper, then I mean, it's hard. It takes more time to do everything, but I mean, you get the same game. Rainbow. Tom Clancy's. It's $14.99.
Okay, well, I can get that version. I know for sure.
Please enter valid date. I already entered my date. I don't want to do that again. I think it's like $15 for the version that I got, which pretty much just takes about a week to get a new base character. But once you get all the first characters, I think there's like 10 first characters. Once you get all of those, then I mean the prices for every other character in the game is the same. It just affects the cheaper characters. That's all.
Oh, okay.
But it is like pretty fun. Unfortunately, like once you get that, you have to buy, if you ever want the other version, then you have to buy that too. And like restart.
Wow.
So like if you're like I think it was originally produced like the Ubisoft was like, yeah, we'll make this and then we'll see, like, for people to test and see if they like it. Yeah. And then if they like it, they can just buy the game.
It just got like super popular, right?
Well, it did. Like a few months ago, it just spiked because Ubisoft actually started caring about their servers.
Ooh.
Because like beforehand, just hackers everywhere, and it was very poorly managed.
Yeah.
Oh, okie dokie. I did not know that was a thing. Some of the clothing on one of my people just deteriorated into nothing and floated away as dust.
Alright then.
That was a first. I did not know clothing could just deteriorate into the abyss. Good to know for the future, maybe. Probably not. Probably not. Anyway, it was made like so you could like test out, quote unquote, test out the game. But like if you wanted to buy the full version, if you were like, yeah, I like this, and you want to buy the full version, then like you've got to redo all of the stuff that you did. Like you've got to rebuy all the characters.
Yeah.
Which makes it very not fun. So I just got the base edition and was like, yeah, I'll just, you know, put 10 weeks into the game and then boom. I got all the base characters and I got a game for, you know, $30 free dollars.
Well, there you go.
But if you buy it during the sale, the version that I got's like $7 and the full version's like $25.
Alright.
So it's like a lot cheaper for the same thing.
Well, that's good.
It's good for us poor people.
At the boss. Oh my goodness.
RIP question mark?
Yeah, I actually died immediately, so...
Wow. Nice. How did you instantly die?
I don't know, but I think I'm gonna grind and get some more levels. Just because it requires less thought process.
Thought processing?
Yeah.
Thought processing. Please just finish the little areas down here. That's all I require you to do. It's actually gonna take him the same for building this one dresser will take him the same amount of time that it would to build a single revolver.
Dang.
That's like a really overcomplicated dresser. I don't even have a dresser. I have like drawers. I have a bunk bed. It's got like steps, and the steps are drawers. Drawers. Wow. That's really good. He built a superior marble dresser that is worth a total of $500. That's really good.
Cool.
Oh, why are you doing that, you mad person? Oh, please don't just... Oh, they're gonna do what I need them to not do, aren't they? Oh, heck. I need the components to build this thing so I can communicate with the rest of the universe and also sell all my heck. But they're trying to not let me do the thing. I don't need that solar panel. Hanson, no, don't repair the heater. You got far in the game now. It took you a while to get where you are. It took me an incredibly long time to get here, and I was on ×4 speed. But here's my little baby base that's built inside the mountain. Have you ever watched the Lord of the Rings series?
Yeah.
Have you watched the Hobbit series?
Yep.
Have you watched Game of Thrones?
No.
Okay, well, neither have I, so I just wanted to know. Have you ever done a handstand?
Yeah.
Why did you do a handstand?
I don't know. Man!
It's so hard, and it's awkward for both of us, because neither one of us are enjoying this.
I mean, I would enjoy it if I just had to talk about, like...
If we could, like, be in the same game, it might be a little bit easier.
Yes, we should do some organizing and try to find, like, a good game to play.
Do I have
Honestly,
a game that
like,
you have?
We could probably play Dark Souls 1 together, because it's so old, it's like 7 years old, and it can run on, like, any PC, so...
But could
it's
I
like
stream it?
Yes, probably easily. Just the thing is, the controls are, like, really bad, and they take some getting used to. But it's very good.
Nice base of the mountain. Don't watch Game of Thrones. I mean, I already said that I haven't and don't plan. Did I say I don't plan to?
No.
I don't plan to. So.
All right.
I've heard the rumors of the things that go on in that particular series. And that they should not be watched for anyone under the age of infinity.
Ooh.
Who are you talking to? It's me, Mr. Mime. It's me, Mr. Mime Mario.
I hate all these enemies.
I thought you were
They
gonna
lower
say
your max HP.
I thought you were gonna say you hate the way that I was saying your name.
Oh, no. I would never say that.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
What if you hated the way I was saying your name?
I don't. Simple as
But
that.
if you did?
Oh my gosh, what the heck? This place. I'm in some dungeons right now.
Like
They're really
catacombs
bad.
or like dungeons?
They're like prison cells, basically.
I should probably build prison cells.
Ooh, relevant.
What? Oh, Lord!
Relevant to what we're talking about.
I hit my knee very furiously. It also caused me extreme pain. Finally watched Only the Brave. How was the movie? You're really good at growing. But, like, I really don't want to waste my people on you, so if you're being chased by a bad guy, I don't want you. You hear? Nobody has guns! Why would you not be armed? And extremely deadly.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I actually almost died.
That's not good.
This is very, very bad.
Run?
So
Question mark?
bad. Yeah, run. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking about.
The meme or
Yeah.
the run meme?
Yeah.
I actually don't know what the music to that is.
I can take a guess as to what the song's called.
Is it called
Run.
Light? Is it called Run by chance?
I think it's called Sprint, or maybe it's like Jog or something.
I fail to see how a song that has the word run in it would be called Sprint.
Because sprinting is like another form of running.
Isn't there a difference though?
Not that I know of.
Oh, that's a lot of people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people. Well, this is going to be an unpleasant experience. Possibly with me being deceasing to exist. Murder him, thank you. Colonist needs rescue. How do you need rescue? You were hit by one projectile.
Oh, yes.
Oh! These two people... Oh, you got shot in the spine. Well, that's believable. This dude only got shot in the torso. Oh, he's dead. Hey, desperate bad. Well, I have a feeling that I'm gonna need to restart from a previous save. When do you think you will be able to get Siege?
Whenever there's a sale, probably. That's usually when I buy most of my games.
I'm like 90% sure I'm gonna need to restart because all of my fighters are down and it's just a gun turret.
Oh dang.
Like 5 people died, and now there's a person who can't fight and a person who only has his fists inside the base. They have destroyed, well, there's no one left to fight. They are lighting my base on fire. They decided to kidnap who they can and leave. Yep, nope, screw this.
I have an idea for a game that you could possibly get.
Pray tell.
Binding of Isaac?
Yeah. I mean, only brave pieces of say
What?
I'm reading. So, to be completely honest, the Binding of Isaac pretty much mocks my entire religion.
Oh.
So, I'm gonna refrain from playing it, even though I respect the game's creation and its origins and an impact on the Rogue-lite gaming community.
Dagnabbit.
It is pretty much a throat punch to the entirety of Christianity, though.
Yeah, I wouldn't argue with that.
Because, like, I was at my grandmother's house, and who's very, very highly Christian, and I had some of that on, and she picked up the tablet that I was watching it on, and she just, like, read it, and she was like, Binding of Isaac, and then she watched some of it, and she was like, oh my goodness, this just mocks everything. And I was like, it hit me then, and I was like, oh, the Binding of Isaac, the Isaac story, oh. It just kind of rolled over me like a wave, and I was like, oh.
Were you watching that Northern Line?
Yeah, I was watching it from Northern Line. I was like, I'm gonna see if this is even remotely interesting, and I was like, oh, that's cool, it's a roguelite with, you know, a bajillion items.
Yeah.
And my grandmother pointed that out, and it was like, oh, yeah. Didn't know about that. I proceeded to get, like, a 2-hour lecture about it.
Well, that's too bad.
That is too bad. But it is a very well-made game, I will say. It's just, I kind of wish they wouldn't have been so throat-punchy with it. But I mean, you're gonna get that when you make a game. No matter how you make it, you're gonna offend someone. Ah, heck, I wasn't supposed to do that. No! This stinks. What stinks? You stink? What kind of cologne do you use? And or...
What?
I just heard stink and I was like, what kind of cologne do you use?
I'm sorry. No! Wait, were you talking to me?
Yes.
Ah! I got mind flooded really badly.
You okay?
There was a freaking mimic.
Oh lord, like Enter the Gungeon mimic?
Same difficulty, yeah.
Annoying and it's disguised as a chest?
Yeah. Jeez.
When is Steam gonna have a sale?
I'm hoping like on Valentine's Day.
If it is on Valentine's Day, I look forward to that. By the way, you're gonna hate the first 10 hours of the game.
Alright.
Just so you know. It's got, like, maybe harder than Dark Souls level difficulty when you start out.
How come?
Because due to it being extremely realistic, literally anything flies. Like, if it would fly in the real world, it's a tactic in the game.
Alright.
So,
I mean, Dark Souls... Dark Souls 1 is...
The main issue, or the main thing that I had, was that since the maps are made with the intent of having, like, soft walls that you can shoot through and walls that you can't, like, there's a lot of places you'll be like, oh, I'm behind cover, and then a person will be like, oh, they're here, and they'll just go around, and they'll just literally shoot you in the back through a wall because you're just sitting there.
I mean, is that realistic?
Well, I mean, like, if you have if you're fighting two people in a room made of sheetrock, and, like, one person's holding you down or, like, keeping your focus busy, and the other person's like, oh, he's over here, just, like, shoot through this wall, and then you get shot through the wall.
Yeah.
What is nice, though, is that sometimes you can actually live, because whenever the bullets go through breakable objects, they lose velocity and do less damage. But it's, like, very in detail. So that's pretty nice. And there's about a bajillion operators, and all of them have bullcrap abilities.
Oh.
Like, one of the ones that you're gonna hate is the sniper boy. And he throws down a smoke screen, and then he can shoot you through the smoke screen because he has infrared and you don't. And so, like, it's an instant one-tap headshot. and his
I
gun
see.
does 50 damage on a body shot. So if he double taps you anywhere but the head, you're dead.
I see.
It's very annoying. Also, the pistol he has only has 9 shots, but it does like 49 damage per shot. So I mean, it's a pretty beefy handgun. It's also the smallest handgun in the game, which is weird. It's literally only second. It's the second least. It's the second most powerful handgun in the game. The most powerful handgun in the game is the Desert Eagle.
Yeah. That one's gotta be pretty strong.
That one, like, I think it has like 9 shots, 9 or 10 shots, and the recoil on it is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like, the clip is literally so heavy that they don't actually, like, pull out the clip. Like, whenever they reload it, they rack the slide back, and then they flick the handgun, and the clip, like, flies off in the distance. Because it would be so heavy. But I'm gonna mute myself I'm gonna deafen myself real fast. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this stream, be sure to leave a like. It tells me that what I'm doing is appreciated. If you want to see more content like this, then be sure that you subscribe in the future for streams and videos and stuff. Until next time, I'll see you on the flip side. Bye-bye.